So today we're launching the building works of the Canvey Island Gunny project. We've got lots of partners here today. We've got lots of people planting trees, as you can see behind me, celebrating the launch of this project. The site will be shut off to the public right through to the middle of July, when we'll be able to reopen it to the public. There'll be the paths, there'll be all the buildings and the other facilities here. And then after that, we'll be working with the community. We'll have a community group called the Friends of the Gunny, where people will come together and work out what types of activities and services we'll run here. It'll be open to the public during the week as well, and the weekends, so people can come and enjoy it as a public park too.
We first took notice of this site because there was a lot of antisocial behaviour in the area, and there was not enough things to do for young people. But this is an ideal park to do something now. The project has been a difficult project. We applied to the lottery nearly 10 years ago now, and that's why it's so important for this project to happen.
The area being designated as the 5th most deprived area in the United Kingdom. Deprivation is not down to lack of money, it's down to lack of facilities that the public can use. Even now it's improved it because they know this is going to happen. The status within the last census meant that this area has gone up in the world because they know that this project is going to happen. The history of this site, back during the Second World War, the mounds that you can see behind me mounted 2 anti-aircraft guns on each mound. Heritage-wise, it has the same status as Stonehenge. It's a Class 1 protected area from English Heritage. We had to do a lot of work with them, and they're up for it because it's going to be an asset to the community.
Well, the Gunny project is a really personal project, and it's lovely. Canvey people actually love Canvey. Being brought up here since I was 1, I used to play over here as a kid. Projects like this is a win-win because this is a community area, and the history we've got on it. Under the hills is the old gun sites from the war. If it wasn't people like fighting the war, we wouldn't be living the lives that we live today. This project is remembering what they've done, but making it a nice community area as well.
There's quite a few issues that we're facing in society at the moment. I'd say loneliness and isolation is a really big issue. Mental health is obviously a massive issue. 1 in 4 people suffer with a mental health issue. It's really important to engage with other people, connect with other people. It's really good for mental health and well-being. It's really good to engage outdoors with nature and the environment. This will be a perfect space to do that. We'll have a lot of wildlife, a lot of opportunity for people to do gardening and do other positive activities. The social space, the community hub, will be a great space for people to meet other people, do positive activities, come and get support from professionals as well.
We know that outdoor spaces and access to nature and community are really beneficial to mental health. With the help of charities like Trust Links, who help to overcome people's difficulties when they're having mental health issues, we know that we can deliver open spaces with facilities that promote people to engage with nature and come out into the open and to connect with other people, which we know is really, really good for people. I think this sums up the spirit of Canvey Island. It's been a collaborative project between the residents, the Town Council, the Borough Council, Trust Links, the charities, community leaders, and so many people have been involved in this project, and I think it really does show the spirit of Canvey Island and the community that's very unique here, and so I'm really excited about the project and seeing it come to life.